Elizabeth Barbi grew up on the outskirts of Seneca County in the small town of LYONS, New York. She was the youngest of 3 children and credits her parents, Linda, a teacher, and Louis, a pharmacist, with being her greatest support system.
My mom's always been my biggest cheerleader. She's been at every event of mine, always very encouraging. My dad was always very knowledgeable, very realistic about, what we needed to do to get to where we wanted to go, how we had to work hard to accomplish our goals.
Elizabeth worked hard at her education and excelled in sports, gaining valuable leadership skills from her role as captain of the varsity soccer and softball teams. While athletics helped round out Elizabeth's abilities, her siblings had the biggest influence on her work ethic.
I had great role models. My older brother and older sister were both valedictorians of their class. My brother has his PhD, and my sister is an OBGYN. So I've had great people to look up to. Watching them succeed really inspired me, motivated me to, strive to do my best.
Despite her drive, Elizabeth suffered from self-esteem issues. The girl that had so much going for her was missing a smile.
I had the Barbi gap, we called it. Everyone in my family had big space between their front teeth. Really wanted braces to help with that. Little did I know that was only the icing on the cake. I had a lot of other issues orthodontically that had to be sorted out, but that's what bothered me and made me not want to smile.
Her search for straighter teeth and proper dental care led Elizabeth to Dr. Rodney Littlejohn. There, she not only found a smile, she also discovered a career passion and gained a lifelong mentor.
I still to this day can remember thinking, wow, wouldn't that be great to do for someone else? Imagine doing that every day, giving someone that self-confidence, boosting their self-esteem. And, Dr. Rod was always having so much fun in the office. I'm like, this seems like a good profession to go into.
Like Elizabeth's family, Dr. Rod provided his inquisitive patient with plenty of encouragement and support.
When I told him that I was interested in becoming an orthodontist, he said, come on in, shadow. So I shadowed him in high school, shadowed him in college, shadowed him in dental school, and I joke about it to this day that he can't get rid of me.
Armed with her bright new smile and a renewed confidence, Elizabeth pursued her goal of becoming an orthodontist. Her path led her to college at SUNY Geneseo, dental school at Stony Brook University, and a residency at the University of Rochester. Despite the challenging academic standards and highly competitive nature of the program, when times got rough, Elizabeth used some extra motivation from Dr. Rod to help get through.
I remember when I was shadowing with him, saying that I wanted to be an orthodontist, and he was doing the math in his head. He was like, well, you go to college, you go to dental school, I think I'll be ready, for someone when you get out. And I'm like, oh, that's great. Now I don't know how many people he says that to, but, I held on to that, and that was some motivation because I did always want to come back and work in the office, work with him.
Before completing dental school, Dr. Elizabeth Barbi had what she calls a life-changing experience. She was among a team of 8 selected for an outreach mission to Madagascar, where she helped provide needed dental care to the underserved and impoverished.
Never once would I think someone was going to be happy to see me after I removed many of their teeth, but they were so happy to be out of pain and relieved that, we were helping them in that way. So we got a lot of smiles after what we did.
True to his word, Dr. Rod hired Dr. Liz 2 years removed from her residency. In 2019, the two agreed to become partners, and the iconic office was rebranded.
People have asked me, how have things changed in the office now that you're a partner? And I just say that my name is a lot more places because I've always felt like a partner here. I think the best is yet to come. I think that we have a lot to offer, and we're going to have even more to offer. I think with Rod and I here at the practice, we can accomplish a lot more than we've done before. So excited to share that with the community.